Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHOC alums Jim Bellino and Elizabeth Vargas deny romance rumors. Jim Bellino is setting the record straight on his romantic life. After reports surfaced claiming Alexis Bellino's ex-husband is dating the Real Housewives of Orange County alum Elizabeth Vargas, Jim, 62, cleared the air via social media. Facts: the businessman wrote via Instagram on Friday, October 18. Elizabeth Vargas and I are not dating. Jim also denied the romance rumors when he appeared on former RHOC star Kelly Dodd's Patreon on Thursday, October 17. According to the episode description, Jim believes Elizabeth leaked a photo of their one and only date to TMZ for publicity. Former Real Housewives of Orange County stars. Where are they now? Us Weekly reached out to Elizabeth for comment on the dating rumors, but did not hear back in time of publication. In an Instagram story posted on Friday, the Girl Talk Logic podcast host wrote, "Jim Bellino is a very smart, sophisticated man who loves to golf. We had a meal together. End of story. OC loves the drama, but sorry, nothing to report here. Fake news." Kelly, 49, and Jim seemingly poked fun at the rumors when they stepped out at the Quiet Woman restaurant in Newport Beach, California, on Thursday night. "I'm at the Quiet Woman with my newfound boyfriend," Kelly joked via her Instagram story. "This is my new boyfriend in Newport Beach at the Quiet Woman. Would you ever date Elizabeth Vargas?" Jim replied, "Don't do that." News of Jim and Elizabeth's possible romance spread so quickly that Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen brought up the possible coupling during Thursday's live show. Meet Us Weekly's top 11 reality stars of the year. RHOC star Gina Kirschenheiter, who previously served as Elizabeth's real estate agent, said the rumors caught her off guard. "I was very surprised by that as well, but also, not surprised," she shared. "It seems weird to me. I should have texted her." Andy Cohen added, "I have to say I did hear from someone in Orange County today who said it's not true." Elizabeth, 49, appeared on season 15 of RHOC. The episodes, which aired from October 2020 to January 2021, were filmed during the coronavirus pandemic. As for Jim, he appeared on RHOC seasons 5 to 8, with his then-wife Alexis, 47. The pair left the show before they divorced in 2018. Alexis recently rejoined the show for season 18 and agreed to document her relationship with John Jansen for Bravo cameras. See Us Weekly's Top 29 Reality TV Moments of the Year. In a recent Instagram, Jim expressed his thoughts on the dating scene in Orange County, going on to share what he was looking for in a woman. "I refuse to online date. I really like organic meetings because I find that you can really get the authenticity of somebody by seeing them face to face instead of swiping," he said via Instagram on October 4. "I personally like an assertive woman that's aggressive and goes after what she wants." The Real Housewives of Orange County airs on Bravo Thursdays at 9 p.m. ET. Episodes are available to stream the next day on Peacock. Orange County has always been a breeding ground for speculation. Between the extravagant dinner parties, champagne-fueled disagreements, and the rotating cast of strong personalities, it seems like no one in the orbit of the Real Housewives of Orange County can escape whispers. This time, the rumor mill set its sights on two familiar names, Jim Bellino and Elizabeth Vargas. Both alums of Bravo's longest-running Housewives franchise, they suddenly found themselves linked together in headlines suggesting romance, scandal, and everything in between. But as both were quick to clarify, this isn't the new love story fans might think it is. The spark of speculation. The chatter began innocently enough. A few eagle-eyed fans spotted Jim and Elizabeth attending the same charity event in Newport Beach earlier this summer. Cameras weren't rolling, but smartphones were, and within hours, blurry photos made their way onto fan accounts with captions like "New OC Couple Alert" and "Didn't see this one coming." Elizabeth, who joined RHOC in season 15, was known for her openness about her complicated personal life, including her high-profile divorce from a wealthy businessman and her struggles with trust after years in what she described as a cult-like upbringing. Jim, meanwhile, is remembered primarily as the ex-husband of Alexis Bellino, whose religious convictions, couture fashion choices, and tagline-worthy one-liners made her one of the most memorable housewives of her era. Put two single ex-Bravo stars together in the same frame, and the internet does the rest. Social media goes wild. Within 48 hours of the photos circulating, fans were deep in theory mode. Some suggested Jim and Elizabeth had been quietly dating for months, pointing to their overlapping friend groups and a shared love of Newport's yachting scene. Others speculated that maybe Bravo itself had orchestrated the connection as part of a potential spin-off or reboot. After all, Housewives history has taught viewers that coincidences are rarely accidental. Tweets piled in. Jim Bellino and Elizabeth Vargas. I didn't have that on my RHOC bingo card. If true, the Alexis drama this could stir up. Bravo needs cameras ASAP. Elizabeth deserves a fresh start, but Jim? Girl, no. The speculation was relentless, and with each repost of those blurry photos, the alleged couple narrative grew stronger. Enter the denials. But both Jim and Elizabeth wasted little time shutting the rumors down. Elizabeth took to Instagram first, addressing the speculation in her signature straightforward style. Sitting in her backyard with a glass of white wine in hand, she spoke directly to fans. Okay guys, let's clear the air because I've gotten about 100 DMs asking the same question. Jim and I are not dating. We are friends. We run in some of the same circles in Orange County. And yes, we've been at events together. That's it. I'm focusing on my businesses, my dogs, and myself right now. Trust me, if I were dating someone, you'd know. Jim, typically less vocal on social media, issued his denial through a representative. Jim Bellino and Elizabeth Vargas are acquaintances, not a couple. Any rumors suggesting otherwise are false. Jim is focused on his family and personal life, not reality television gossip. It was short, curt, and to the point, classic Jim. Why fans wanted to believe. Part of the reason the rumor spread so quickly is because it made sense in a twisted Bravo-verse way. Both Jim and Elizabeth were figures who left the show with unfinished business. Elizabeth only lasted one season, yet her raw honesty about abuse, trauma, and starting over made her instantly memorable. Fans felt she had more story left to tell. Jim, while never a cast member himself, was practically infamous thanks to Alexis' storylines and his reputation as a controlling, sometimes litigious ex. His ongoing lawsuits against Watch What Happens live host Andy Cohen and fellow housewife Shannon Beater cemented him as a figure fans loved to gossip about, even if he wasn't holding an orange. A pairing between the two would have been messy, dramatic, and ripe for reality TV gold. In other words, it was almost too believable. The Bravo factor. The denials haven't completely stopped the speculation, though. Some Bravo watchers believe the flat-out statements from both parties are smokescreens, setting the stage for a future reveal. Housewives fans know better than anyone that denial doesn't always equal truth. Cast members over the years, from Vicky Gunvalson to Teresa Giudice in other franchises, have often said no only for the cameras to later prove otherwise. That's the beauty and curse of reality TV culture. Once you're in the Bravo family, every move is interpreted as part of a storyline, even when it's not.